Hi everyone, welcome to the latest episode of the Talks. I am Arijit. Uh, Maximum of my videos of this episode have been stressing on the fact of mental abundance, and somehow we say like, yes, you're saying certain things where okay, mental abundance is important and how we do it, but one of the important thing is how do we actually achieve mental abundance. There are lots of things, lots of emotions, and actually in real life it's tough. If it would have been, then everybody would have been done it. Definitely, that is an important point. If these are your questions, this is exactly the video you should be looking about. Understand, here in this video, we'll be talking about certain things which actually helps us. One of the things which I've talking about and have been the center of lots and lots of conversation of that is thoughts. Second thing is like when we have these thoughts, how do we actually visualize ourselves? The power of visualization. The third and the most important thing is the time frame. These three things are the most important things which you need to stress, and trust me, these are the important things which actually helps us to achieve mental abundance. First of all, one thing which I want to stress is mental abundance is not a one day game. One thing which happens is everyone, we all are work in progress, right? There's a very important dialogue from a book from James Clear which says atomic habit, in his book Atomic Habits, where he speaks specifically that every day if we change ourselves 1% exponentially, at the end of 1 year we will be changing 37.78 times, we will be better. So that is the core of that where we'll be talking about. Now, when I speak about mental abundance, the important thing which I stress about that is the thoughts which is in your mind. So when you talk about thoughts, we say that believe me, positive thoughts not always come. That's true. But the important thing is what is the majority of the thoughts which you have. That is very important. Thoughts play a very important role in framing how we react, how we respond. I'll give you an example. There have been two scenarios where right throughout the day when it started, I didn't have good thoughts in my mind, and the way I reacted to a scenario on a specific day was different to a specific day where I was actually very much positive and I was happy and I reacted in a different way. So that is one point you should understand. How you are allowing the thoughts to be on your mind plays a very important role how you react. And that is one of the things which you need to understand. That is for a short span of time. As I said, when you say that we are if we are bettering every day 1%, we over a span of year it compounds and gets to 37.78. Always also remember this fact that we are also stressing this, that every day if you put yourself through 1% of negative thoughts, it compounds to 37.75 and it totally changes your mindset. That is a very important point which you need to understand. Second and the most important thing which I talked in the beginning is the visualization. When you talk about visualization, what exactly is visualization? It's a very important thing which I personally like when we actually think of a situation, just apply this and that will definitely help you. Whenever you go to a situation where you are not comfortable and you don't know how to do, first of all, the important thing is in your mind you should visualize that actually you're doing, and basically it happens, right? So whenever I think of that and in the mind itself I think I visualize I'm not being able to do it, I'm not deep down, our subconscious mind, our conscious mind plays such a role that things happen in such a way that it automatically translates into the action, and that is the word which we give to confidence, right? So visualization is something in which it actually makes you feel good, and that's why there's a statement which I always say, you are the best version. In your mind, when you want to do something, in your mind you should actually visualize that you are winning in that. And the third and the most important thing which I talked about is time frame. It is not a short time thing which we think about. When we think from a perspective, it's not one day which will help you to achieve. It's a cumulative or rather compounding things of how you achieve, and in the end you'll get the result. People say, okay, if mental abundance is something, everybody was successful. That is the thing. We don't understand the time frame. Everything has a fixed time frame. We all have a fixed time frame, and the way we define ourselves, that is how we do the things. So these are the three most important points which I thought of talking about in mental abundance. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and as always, see you next Friday with something new. Take care and have a great week.